St. Martin, I'm Yesenia Lazaro.
And I'm Boston Lawrence.
And welcome to another edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Brought to you by TV15.
We're bringing the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond.
It's the middle of the week, so you know what we're going to do? Dive in to our top headlines.
A motion for a referendum on St. Martin's independence was rejected on Monday after a second tied vote in Parliament. The motion, presented by MP Arrindell, called for preparations to begin for a consultative referendum by 2027. The vote ended in a 6-6 split, mirroring the previous tie in January. MP Ludmila De Weaver, who was absent in the first vote, was present but abstained. She criticized the motion, arguing that Parliament, not the government, should initiate the process. Other MPs debated the procedural handling, with some insisting the motion was misdirected, while others stressed the need for action. MPs also raised concerns about misinformation and delays in addressing the referendum. Some argued that a proper committee should be formed to ensure legal procedures are followed. The discussion highlighted long-standing divisions on the independence debate, with MPs agreeing on its importance but differing on the path forward.
Residents of Jordan Village in Cupecoy are protesting ongoing construction of two high-rise developments, the 14-story Aqua Resort and the 15-story Westview Condo Hotel. Heavy truck traffic, loss of green space, and blocked access to homes have sparked concerns among locals. A building permit for the Westview was issued in early 2024, but residents question its legality, citing discrepancies in land use and missing permits for demolition and excavation. Homeowners at 12 Jordan Road say their vehicle access was removed without alternative arrangements, leaving many stranded. A court ruling ordered temporary pedestrian access, but residents argue the situation remains unsafe. Developers Gary Yi Fong and Nkomo Lake have declined to comment, stating legal concerns. Meanwhile, homeowners continue to push for negotiations to restore parking and ensure safety measures. A series of police operations targeting traffic violations and crime suppression led to multiple arrests and the seizure of illegal contraband. From February 9 to 15, the St. Martin Police Force KPSM conducted traffic and safety checks near Bell's Lookout Point, issuing fines and making several key arrests. One suspect was detained after officers confirmed his vehicle had been reported stolen. Another driver was arrested when police discovered a box of ammunition in his car. A February 14 traffic stop uncovered narcotics, leading to the arrest of a male driver and a female passenger. A follow-up search at the suspect's residence led to the seizure of drugs including cocaine, ecstasy pills, hash, marijuana, and $2,000 in cash. In a related effort, KPSM intensified firearm suppression on February 16th. At 10 p.m., officers stopped a vehicle on AT Illidge Road and discovered a firearm and narcotics, resulting in the driver's arrest. Hours later, at 3 a.m., a scooter rider near the former Eddie's Auto Supply roundabout attempted to evade police but was stopped. A firearm was found in his possession and he was taken into custody. KPSM remains committed to maintaining public safety and urges the community to report suspicious activity via 911 or the anonymous tip line 9300.
Police are investigating an attempted armed robbery at a newly opened casino in Cupecoy early Monday morning. Around 4 a.m. on February 17th, three armed men in dark clothing confronted a security guard at gunpoint before storming the casino. The suspects tried to rob the cashier, but the fortified area prevented access. They fired a gunshot in attempt to breach security but failed. The assailants then fled in an unknown vehicle. Detectives and forensic teams are actively investigating. Authorities urge anyone with information to come forward.
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Judge, 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 judge. Listen, 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 listen. We listen, don't judge. We listen.
We exposed 5 strangers to different KFC menus to see if the flavor can enhance any moment. And at the first bite, the party began. We repeated the experiment during the day, during business hours, on weekends, with sunshine, with rain. It's confirmed any moment can be a KFC moment.
Police are investigating a shooting in Nick Springs Drive, Dutch Quarter, where 4 people sustained gunshot wounds on Tuesday, February 18th. Authorities responded to multiple reports of gunfire just after 5 p.m. 3 victims were found at the scene and treated by paramedics before being transported to the hospital. A 4th individual later arrived at the hospital seeking medical care. The motive behind the attack remains unclear as detectives and forensic teams continue their investigation.
The Mental Health Foundation, MHF, and ABVO St. Martin Labor Union signed their first ever collective labor agreement, known as a CLA, on February 7, 2025, marking a significant milestone for staff rights and workplace conditions. Negotiations began in 2019, with formal talks accelerating between 2023 and 24. The agreement ensures workplace safety, financial transparency, and fair incentives. Employees will see immediate benefits, including an 8.3% vacation allowance increase effective January 2025, to be paid in May. MHF's Financial and Operations Director Sandro Garcia praised the collaboration, while ABVO President Charlene Catalina highlighted the commitment to fairness and transparency. This agreement sets a new standard for MHF's workforce. Kadaster St. Martin and local notaries are enhancing collaboration to improve service efficiency and transparency. A recent meeting introduced new initiatives, including a Geographical Information System, GIS, for better accuracy and accessibility. Kadaster's Managing Director Benjamin Ortega highlighted restructuring efforts to optimize services, while discussions also covered payment improvements and succession planning for mortgage custodians. Notaries welcomed the updates, which will streamline property transactions. Ortega emphasized that strong partnerships are key to modernizing land administration. Both Kadaster and the notaries reaffirmed their commitment to delivering faster, more accurate services for the community.
SZV, Social and Health Insurances, has launched the recruitment process for its next director, as Glenn A. Carty's tenure ends on October 14, 2025. The selected candidate will work alongside Carty in the months leading up to his departure to ensure a smooth transition. An independent firm will oversee the recruitment, ensuring a transparent selection process. Candidates will be screened, and final nominees will be submitted to the Minister of Public Health and the Council of Ministers for approval, with the appointments formalized by national decree. Carty, who has led SZV since 2014, has played a key role in strengthening its financial sustainability, modernizing operations, and navigating challenges such as Hurricanes Irma and Maria and the COVID-19 pandemic. He emphasized his commitment to a seamless transition, ensuring that SZV continues its mission under new leadership. Details on the vacancy and recruitment process will be shared via local media and SZV's social platforms.
This week, the CBCS will be hosting several information sessions in St. Martin about the new security features and where, when, and how to exchange your guilders to Caribbean guilders. Join them on February 12th at 6:30 p.m. at the Bel Air Community Center or at the Phillipsboro Cultural Center on February 14th at 5:30 p.m. or February 15th at 10 a.m. For more information, check out the CBCS's social media channels for more updates.
Hey there, it's Mizzy with a Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, St. Martin, bringing you the warmth and the sunshine to kickstart your day. So let's dive in this week's forecast and see how the skies are treating us. Early in the week, skies will become fair to partly cloudy while remaining breezy. Temperatures will range from a high of 29 degrees Celsius, which is 84 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and a low of 24 degrees Celsius, which is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will blow from the northeast to east at 13 to 18 miles per hour with occasional higher gusts. The Atlantic high pressure system is maintaining these moderate winds and limiting significant rainfall, though light showers are expected, especially after midnight. Seas will be slight to rough with a wave height between 3 to 8 feet. A small craft advisory is in effect, so please exercise caution if you're heading out on the water. That's your Sunshine Report for this upcoming week, brought to you by the Met Department of St. Martin. So as you enjoy the end of your week, stay safe, stay friendly, Sunshine City.
No doubt. Now, as far as rain totals go in the shorter term, I showed you that first map where we could get some eventual higher totals this weekend in the Bahamas, but at least the next 3 days, rain chances are not too high. Rain chance is not too high. We get back through Cayman Islands and Jamaica. We may see a few showers around. I mentioned that in Jamaica. Spotty showers will be a possibility, but if we do get some, we're looking at 10, maybe 15 millimeters of rain, maybe about a quarter of an inch of rain in spots. Same thing, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, not a lot, but a little bit more. You get toward Antigua, Barbuda south. You see some of the brighter colors popping up near Dominica. We may get clipped by a couple showers that give us over 25 millimeters of rain or an inch of rain. And I'll see the Guyana and Suriname, some of this moisture that will build back toward Trinidad and Tobago by Thursday. So we'll keep an eye on that. And then scattered areas of rain back through parts of Central America where we'll get some totals over an inch of rain or over 25 millimeters of rain. Mexico City included that chance of some showers around. So you see the rain chance about 40% for us today in Jamaica. That chance of some spotty showers, 30% chance today in the Cayman Islands, down to a 20% chance tomorrow. But then you see on Thursday, Trinidad and Tobago isolated the next couple of days, but by Thursday the rain chance bounces up to about a 50% chance. Isolated 30% chance right through Barbados. The next couple of days in St. Lucia, about a 40% chance that easterly breeze bringing in a few showers. Isolated in Grenada, isolated passing showers, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 40% chance holding in Martinique, and then as we work our way toward Dominica, it could be a little bit higher, a 40 to 50% chance of some scattered showers, and we do that again in Guadeloupe. Isolated 30% chance holding Antigua and Barbuda, 20 to 30% chance St. Kitts, Nevis, and Montserrat, 20 to 30% chance Anguilla and St. Bart's, 20% chance today St. Martin, Saba, and Statia, and about a 30% chance tomorrow. So we work our way into Puerto Rico, rain chance not too high, 20, maybe 30% chance, could see a passing shower, U.S. and British Virgin Islands, Bahamas, 20% chance as of now, but that is going to build for some of us as we work our way into the weekend. Turks and Caicos passing shower, and you see the rain chance across the Dominican Republic, 20 to 30%, and mainly dry the next couple of days.
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Judge, 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 judge. Listen, 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 listen. We listen, don't judge. We listen.
Hi, Mom. How are you? But Mom, you finished all your minutes yet?
No, girl.
Talem has new postpaid plans and automatically upgraded my postpaid package. Is that so?
Guess what?
I am getting more minutes and almost double the amount of data for the same price. I guess I'm making a switch now.
Let me call you back, Mom.
Hey Tash, you hear about Talem new postpaid plans?
Plenipotentiary Dr. Anders Gracita R. Arrindell recently attended a networking meeting in Brussels at the Kingdom of the Netherlands Permanent Representation to the EU. The meeting included discussions on strategic partnerships for the BES Islands and their role in international networks. Arrindell plans to meet with her counterparts from Aruba and Curaçao to advance regional cooperation. She also explored opportunities in agriculture with Dutch Caribbean Agriculture Alliance President Nathalie Maduro, aiming to enhance St. Martin's sector development. A follow-up meeting with stakeholders is expected.
Princess Juliana International Airport hosted its 4th annual 2.3-kilometer runway run, bringing together over 175 participants, including airline staff and service providers. The event, part of the airport's health initiative, promotes fitness and teamwork among airport personnel. The run began at 5:30 a.m. from Maho to Simpson Bay, ensuring a safe experience before airport operations. Participants were treated to a healthy breakfast afterward. Princess Juliana International Airport thanked its RFF and Operations Department for their support in making the event a success. Tzu Chi Foundation St. Martin welcomed the Lunar New Year with a ceremony at the Cultural Center, reaffirming its commitment to helping the island's needy. Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Luke Mercelina joined volunteers in taking a public vow to uphold the Foundation's mission of compassion and charity. The event featured cultural performances, testimonies from beneficiaries, and a review of Tzu Chi's global relief efforts. Commissioner Sandra Chung encouraged new volunteers to commit to service, while the Prime Minister praised the Foundation impact, urging unity and kindness in the year ahead.
The event triggered a tsunami warning, highlighting the region's vulnerability. St. Martin's Prime Minister, the Honorable Luke Mercelina, announced the launch of a new cell broadcast emergency alert system in June, with testing beginning in March. Meanwhile, Caribbean nations are preparing for the annual Carib Wave tsunami exercise on March 20th to strengthen emergency response strategies. That's all the time we have for today's edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. on TV 15, across our social media platforms, and all Alexa devices globally. I'm Austin Lawrence.
And I'm Yesenia Lassiter, wishing you an amazing week.
See you next time, and stay friendly.
St. Martin.